welcome back to the Compliance Kitchen podcast. Today we will take a look at two recent settlements. One of them is with Honeywell and the US State Department. So this is from May 3rd, 2021, so about, 3 weeks ago. The US State Department announced an administrative settlement of $13 million with Honeywell International Inc., which is a U.S. multinational. According to the release from the State Department, the company and the government reached this agreement pursuant to an ITAR provision, and this was to address alleged unauthorized exports and retransfers of ITAR-controlled technical data that contained engineering prints and layouts for manufacturing castings and finished parts for aircraft, gas turbine engines, and military electronics. This was to and or within Canada, Ireland, Mexico, the PRC, and Taiwan. According to the government's release, Honeywell voluntarily disclosed and cooperated with the government. I have a link to the announcement, to the press release from the State Department, and also the proposed charging letter on compliancekitchen.com so that you can find it easily. And there's also a 36 months consent agreement and related documents that should be by now available for public inspection in the State Department's public reading room. And again, so that you don't have to go very far, I have a link on the compliancekitchen.com's blog. So you just need to hop over there and should be able to get the records easily. Now, moving over to the second settlement, this is with the Commerce Department's BIS, or Bureau of Industry and Security, and this was around April 30th. The BIS announced that FLIR Systems Inc., which is a US-based thermal imaging company, has agreed to settle allegations of export administration regulations violations. According to the BIS release, between November of 2012 and December of 2013, FLIR made inaccurate or incomplete representations, statements, or certifications, which was in violation of the EAR, while seeking a determination that a newly developed product, uncooled focal plane array, or UFPA, was subject to the EAR rather than to ITAR. In advance of the determination that they sought, the U.S. government expressed some concerns over possible diversion of the UFPA to end users that would be concerning to the government. And according to the release, FLIR represented that the UFPA was designed specifically for insertion into commercial smartphones and recognized the need to prevent diversion of the product into other end users. However, FLIR internally contemplated other markets for its product and developed plans for military applications. They also later sold cameras that incorporated this new product to a Norwegian customer in the defense industry. FLIR also represented to the U.S. government officials that the UFPAs incorporated an encryption protection that would guard against diversion to concerning end users, but never actually successfully developed or added such protections into the product. So FLIR self-disclosed, they cooperated with the government, and as usual, I have a link to the press release for you on compliancekitchen.com. Again, if you need this for your training in your compliance programs, hopefully this can help you locate this case easily. All right, so that's it for today for these two settlements, and thanks for stopping by in the Compliance Kitchen.